Hi everyone, today I'm going to unbox and review this 10,000 Escapes BJD doll from Kika Goods. It's made by the brand Jidong Shunshi. I'm going to start by saying I've never done a bad review of a BJD doll before, but I was honestly really disappointed with the quality of this doll compared to other dolls that I've gotten from Kika Goods. Let's get started. So I was really hoping to get this purple one, so I was really excited to unbox her. There's a protective film covering her face to protect from any paint transfers during transit. So the face decal looks pretty cute and accurate to what I saw on the pictures online. She has a good amount of arm articulation, but they're a little loose. You can fix this by tightening the strings. She has waist articulation and a good amount of leg articulation, but when I tried to put her in a sitting position, I found that her legs were weirdly tight, and when I bend the knees, you'll see why. She has a metal wire that's inserted inside of her legs, and I was surprised because I've never seen this in a BJD before. Maybe they added the wire for stability. Oh, and her head fell off, which I am finding is a common occurrence in this doll. I was trying to see why her head parts are so loose, and the type of plastic that it's made of is kind of soft, and there's nothing inside of her head to hold it in place. So when you put on the hair, the head, and the bangs, everything just falls out really easily. I think the head falling off or falling down on the neck is a pretty big quality concern. So back to the legs. I suspect that they added the wire to help her stand up because her legs are pretty thin and they probably don't have much support without the wire. Later on in this video, I'll take out the wires to see if it really affects her standing ability, but for now, let's continue with the unboxing. She comes with a tiny Game Boy, but I noticed that there was a dip right on the front. This type of plastic may have some shrinkage, but again, I think that's a quality concern. There's some sticky tack for you to attach your accessories, and it comes with an extra faceplate with the eyes cut out. Strangely, it doesn't come with extra eyes. Here's her shoes that are purple. She comes with extra hands, a lot of hands options. Let's look at her outfit. She has a really cute purple plaid skirt with a purple chain, a sock or leg warmer, a pair of cat ears. She comes with a black crop top with bat wings and little buckle straps for her shoulders. Very cute. Here's her other leg warmer, which is black. So she has two socks or leg warmers that have different designs printed on them. And here's her collector card, which is a little hard to get out of the box. There's a poem on the back that kind of speaks to the theme of the 10,000 escapes. The clothes are all pretty easy to put on, but her hair kept falling off as I was dressing the doll. You need to use the included putty to help her hold the Game Boy. Here she is. I really wanted to like this doll because her pictures online look so cute, but I think there's just a lot of problems with it. In addition to her head falling off really easily, there's a big gap between her hair pieces so you can see her scalp underneath. Luckily, this one's covered by her headband, but other dolls don't have the headband to cover it up. Here's another big one. The shoe leaves behind really bad paint transfer marks on her foot. I just put these shoes on a minute ago and it's already this bad. I don't know why they painted the entire shoe purple instead of molding it in purple plastic. Also, they gave you a head with eyes cut out of it, but they didn't provide any eyes. Here's some eyes that I made myself for a different project. You can see my tutorial video in the link below. I'm gonna add these eyes to this doll just to see what it looks like. So I'm gonna use the putty that it came with, add some around the eyes, and place it in the blank head. Not bad. I'm gonna repaint this later and upload the tutorial. I took out these wires from her legs just to see if she would stand, and of course the head fell off, but she is able to stand without the wires. All in all, I think this doll looks cute, but has some issues. It doesn't match the quality of other BJD dolls that I have purchased from Kika Goods. The price point of $23 is fair considering all that it comes with. I appreciate that they gave us an extra faceplate, but why didn't they give us eyes or put makeup on the faceplate? This isn't advertised as a DIY doll, so I can see how that part can be frustrating for kids or beginner BJD collectors who this doll is probably targeting. Did any of you get this doll? What did you think of it? Let me know in the comments. And thanks for watching!